A few years ago, I started on this journey of, I've been working in the investment industry for, I'm not that old, about a bit more than 10 years. But I've always felt that, there just has never been enough capital, especially for, startup entrepreneurs. That's why we started the Namibia Business Angel Network. And, then you get told, no, entrepreneurs kind of need to be trained up and such. So we started Basecamp. But the issue has always been, right, where do we get this early stage capital from? Unfortunately, our markets are not going to give it to you because they have a return expectation, and therefore, because they deem startups to be a bit risky, they're not going to provide the funding for it. Then I ran into this gentleman. His name is Protasius Aluvilu. He's a mining engineer, very smart dude, works at Sokop Uranium, Rossing, one of the two, he's not here today, but and he actually started this Namibia investment fund. And what he got his mining buddies to start, investing, not even investing, donating to this fund. There's a trust at the time. And then, obviously, with the time, with time, he talked to me. I got involved, so I also started donating. But then we found, we're not growing like we wanted to grow. So we decided then to transform this Namibia Investment Fund into the Seed Capital Fund of Namibia. It's a non-profit organization where what we want is to have you and me, working professionals, donate to this fund. And what happens to these donated funds, right? We want them to provide this to startups like we saw today on the stage, who are not perhaps not able to get that commercial capital, right? Now, perhaps our angels sometimes might be risk averse, and then we'll provide this money to them. And obviously, the catch is we will provide it equity, but this return is a social return because this money will not go into the pockets of any myself or anyone who runs it, Nita, Nguvi here as well. It'll go back into the community, and the idea is with the years that go by, we're going to really try to build and transform the Namibian startup ecosystem. Right now, there's about 380,000 that has been raised through philanthropic donations, right? And now with the Seed Capital Fund of Namibia, a non-profit organization, we now want to see more donations come, right? We're going to have a soft launch in the next month or so. And the idea is then we're going to start with an advertising campaign, and hopefully we are then able to get this fund hopefully to $1 million Namibian, and then we can start giving small checks, ideally between 50,000 to 250,000 to deserving Namibian entrepreneurs so they can build their businesses. And obviously the expectation is if their business succeed, we get equity in the business. Then through the dividends, as well as perhaps also sale of their businesses, the fund will only grow and support more and more entrepreneurs. So I encourage you to be on the lookout for this and be hopefully a donor to the organization and join the movement to really help build the Namibian startup ecosystem. Thank you very much.